Alright folks, the deck is Deathrattle Shadow Priest. The goal of the deck is to play a bunch of early game Deathrattles to buff up the Undertaker so that he can eventually become strong enough to throw Mankind off the top of a steel cage plummeting 16 feet through an announcer's table. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle.
Watch this!
Okay, so we have Xyrella specifically for Druid, even though it's probably not a good card. I think we just always keep Voidtouched because that card is super busted. And oopsie. Didn't want to draw this early necessarily.
Greetings.
Greetings. Okay.
Bring out your dead.
Bring out your dead. Goody. The Mech Druid's hero sounds like my neighbors when I hear them through the air vent. What, pray tell, are they doing when you hear them through the air vent?
Too much. Echoes in the darkness. Oh, goody. Come, pray.
Job's done.
Hold up, I don't have neighbors? Well, you do have ghosts, then. Who are you gonna call?
Echoes. I see the void. The shadow engulfs us.
Job's done.
I can see.
Yes, you do. Trogg's roll, and so do Lepers. Well, that's coming down next turn now, isn't it? Well, unless they somehow miraculously remove this without creating a copy. Sure.
The shadow engulfs us.
Gotta go fast. You play Arena or Duels? I used to play Arena. It was my main game mode when I was first playing Hearthstone, and I played Duels for a bit, but mostly just in my downtime when I'm not streaming.
I cannot wait to read these.
It has become clear to me that the opponent has a face. So, use that to our advantage. Got 7 burst from hand. We're working hard to get rid of this Trogg, but...
May the light grant you peace.
I'd like maybe like a Twilight Deceptor or something. Oof. Well. Shadowbomber's good. Takes them to 4, they're dead next turn. Seems good.
Do try to keep yourselves alive.
A Trogg was a very good distraction for me. Trogg's roll. What do you think of the mechanics being announced in the next expansion? I think they're cool. It all depends on like the quality of the cards as every mechanic. I think they full mold, so no quest. I want to go here and here on 1, save the hero power for 2 when I go Voidtouched plus Bomber.
The Irondeep mine is mine.
Here for the tour?
The shadow
Yeah. We played the broken card. I've noticed that when we play this card, our chances of winning dramatically improve. What are the chances this card makes it out of the next standard rotation untouched, Joe?
Ooh, monsters behind you! Get up, bitch!
Opponent's dead unless they get healing. They didn't find healing. Must be a Genji main. Leftmost card was mulliganed.
The Irondeep mine.
Want to go here, coin this next turn into this, and then the slower. I think I need to take this a little bit slower.
Bring out your dead. Or faster we take!
Oh no, not again.
Too much power! Here for the tour? Here for the tour?
Playing straight into Brawl here, but that's fine because the Voidtouched Attendant wins every time. Deal 8 more damage to their face. They top decked it. The worst outcome. It's a good draw.
Your tour ends here!
Yeah, here's something to work towards at least.
Your tour ends here!
Job's done.
They wanted to make sure that they didn't take the 3. It was a smart play. They gave up 1 weapon charge to eat the.
Go pick on someone your own size.
The 3 health off of the.
Your tour ends here!
Job's done. I choose dirt.
Never get to play the Xyrella. Seems like a decent opener. Could be better. Warlock has quite a lot of healing, but we've got a lot of damage.
Almost out of time.
Oh, this is not the deck I expected.
The Irondeep mine is mine. Trog mine out.
Come, pray with me. Bring out your dead.
Do you ever hold this back to play around Defile? I've got a raise stead. Okay. Last turn might have been a Defile already.
Praise the Twilight.
Trog mine out.
For master we take! I'm 7 moves ahead of you.
I was expecting spells there.
The Irondeep mine is mine.
Pirates away!
Oof. At least they didn't have that brigand with the 1-drop.
We're gonna need more gunpowder.
Yep, that has to die.
Not me! The shadow.
Opponent is drawn pretty poorly so far, which is to my benefit. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of Deathrattle, so even if we get to the Xyrella, which is ambitious, it's not going to do much. So we're just going to have to kind of carry a bad card for the remainder of this game. It's not expect. Wait. Oh, it only does 2 because they don't have a pirate.
Grab your cutlass. Let's buckle swords.
Oof. You're welcome, Extremist. Do I just go face from here? We're almost there. Next turn I have this and hero power, then this hero power for 10. Like, we're gonna lose the board to the cannon shot soon anyway. Whether it's this cannon or the cannon that they get from the quest line. I mean, they're dead if they leave this up, right?
Someone better lead the charge.
face. $16, I do. Okay, they're killing it.
Job's done.
Pirates away!
Currently 1 damage off.
I ain't talking.
The Irondeep mine is mine.
That just lost them the game.
The shadow engulfs us.
I need a 1-drop so the Sandtrooper can't be a keep. Oof. Missing a 1-drop for this deck when you full mo for it feels pretty bad. And it's very unlikely to happen.
Our master we take.
Kinda need this to be able to go face. Yep.
Evil get you.
Job's done.
Can't let them copy that. But we know what they have in hand now. And that's gonna make it tough if they can get another one cheated out.
Pray with me.
No? Deathrattle v Deathrattle.
Ooh, monsters behind you.
Fine. Like, this delays, but I don't think it wins them the game.
Praise the Twilight.
Make sure I weave in hero powers turn after turn. Might actually work out to be a good Xyrella game. But turn 8, I need to consider the board. So I probably want to get this down on turn 7.
Evil get you.
Job's done.
Uh-oh.
There is no light, only power.
The shadow engulfs us.
Evil get you.
Job's done.
That's fine.
Our master we take.
Soldiers of the cold dark, obey.
Alright then.
Light, guide my hand.
The light shall bring victory.
Trogg on 1 seems good. Not super happy about the Sandtrooper, but it's a decent follow-up.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Not a great opener, but
Is mine.
at least we can remain ahead on board most of the time,
Reporting for duty.
which is what we need to do in this matchup. Let's save that.
Shields up. Red alert.
Trog mine out.
Play off curve here. Or not.
Shield Felwing.
The Irondeep mine is mine.
Coin call. That gets me a lot of Trogs. Bridge, okay. Now we gotta turn up the heat. They're probably going for a call to arms here, which will depend on how many taunt minions they get. Fine.
Echoes in the darkness.
Trog mine out. Trog mine out. Trog mine out. Trog mine out. Trog mine out.
This should put a lethal's worth of damage on the board. It ends up that the bridge makes their minions too big. They're just dead. Yeah, they're super dead.
Your soul shall be mine.
The light shall bring victory.
Look for cheaper Deathrattles. Maybe I keep this one just because it's a good turn 3. But they have had a chance. They played the dudes last turn and not eating all the face damage. Maybe. But they might have also been going for like Annoyatrons and stuff. We don't know what was in their deck. But like in hindsight, yes. It might have bought them time, but like the fact that I had such a life total lead and like Deathrattles in play was going to make it difficult no matter what. A really good hand too.
Almost out of time.
That was a mistake. Bring out
Put 2 threats out here.
Almost out of time.
Like you're clearly here, just press the button. There you go. This is why I wanted the Trogg and the Undertaker on the board at the same time. We're just always going to be weak to Defias, but that's okay. Pardon me. What's that doing in your deck? I want to make sure and get those back before my res pool gets diluted with these Trogs. I can only imagine they were searching for either Defile or Taunt that heals. Yeah, well, yeah, the confusing part is that they're running Plot Twist at all. This is 7, you're dead. Oh, it's the, I think it's the Dollmaster Dorian deck. Beerol, thank you for these 16 months. Really appreciate that. Thank you to legendary patrons Brian Wynn, Fizzle Jizzix, Gian Rusi, Gigantic Donuts, HS Battlefly, Jeffrey Pierce, Justice Crater, Torback, Nate Drex, Osiris, Saint Arthur, Jado Yama, Shadow1 TV, Sognisman, Vamp Lord Gaming, and Banfix.